Traders, how are you? I hope you are well. Welcome to the live stream. I'm sure most of you have been here before. If you haven't, brace yourself. I'm only joking. It's not that bad. So guys, yeah, live stream time, your opportunity to ask as many questions as you like about trading. And it doesn't have to be a currency pair specifically, you know, but it can be. It could be something about psychology, money management, strategy, techniques, support and resistance, structure, trend, anything you like, guys. Candlesticks. So yeah, get all of your questions over to me. I am all yours for roughly the next 45 minutes, guys. I am in a gold trade, guys, currently, and I'm looking to take a little bit of profit here. Let's have a look. So this is, yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of profit here, guys, I think. I'm even going to put this, yeah, all right, I'll take a little bit of profit. We'll explain this trade very shortly, guys. I'm in this trade. So we'll look at that. We'll look at the trade I'm in. We don't have any news for us to worry about today, so we are free of news to trade, nothing coming out during this live stream. And I think we'll do, part me talking, yeah, and part me asking you some questions. Like we did a bit of a quiz yesterday. I'll ask you some more questions today, guys, all right? So get your thinking caps on as well. Right, let's see who's in the house. Okay, Jordi Ander, you sound like a fullback for Barcelona. Yeah, Jordi Alba. Bear with me. I like football. I like trading and football. I'm not a complex man. So yeah, how are you, Jordi? Hamed, good afternoon. US dollar, Canadian dollar. We will certainly look at that for you, Hamed. Bruce, how are you, mate? Or Gandalf, shall we call you? The wizard. Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, so people want to look at a couple of US dollar majors, guys. Okay, so we're about to take, I'm just going to close part of my trade on gold, guys, because we have literally come down. I'm going to close 80% of my trade here. Okay. So yeah, we've just taken some profit on the gold trade, guys. I'll explain this trade to you while we are, while we're on this live stream as well. Who else have we got in? Colin, are you letting more than 20% run for gold? Yes, I am. I'm going to let 20% run literally now. And obviously, you are gold. Must sing that. I keep forgetting to sing it every time we look at gold. Emmanuel, your work and time is deeply appreciated. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. It's nice to hear comments like that, you know. We started this channel to help traders, you know, and help them understand the markets, because I know how difficult it can be when I was starting out. So, yeah, comments like that, Emmanuel, we really appreciate them. Arthur Kaufman, GM. GM. What is GM? Please elaborate, Kaufman. Arthur. Denny, very good day to you, Denny. Vikram, do you think the MA overextended Aussie dollar is worth going long until it gets closer? All right, we'll take a look at Aussie dollar, US dollar, guys. A couple of you want to look at that. Emmanuel, pound, US dollar. Greg, good day, Greg. Callum, good morning. Oh, is good. Sorry. Yeah, bear with me. I'm very old. Yeah, if I see GM, I'm thinking pound against what? Mexican peso? That's what I'm thinking. So if I see any abbreviation, I'm thinking trading. But GM, good morning. That makes sense now. Bear with me. I'm getting down with the kids slowly. All right, Callum, Calagero, Arthur, Geordie. All right, how are you all, guys? I hope you're well. I'm going to start by showing you a trade I got in earlier. And those of you who are not a part of the VIP Discord channel, this is where I put all of my trades for the day, guys. Obviously, I give you my trade ideas in the analysis vid every day, but where I actually execute and how I enter the trades, I put this on my VIP Discord. So if you're interested in joining that, the link is in the video description. So gold, I spoke about it at the start of the day, guys. Yeah, and this is what we were looking to do, guys. We were looking to short gold. So why were we looking to short gold? Well, it was in a downtrend. Yeah, and we had just broken this gray zone. Yeah, this area of support through here. So if we zoom in, you can see that this candle, this daily candle, I spoke to Colin about this on my mentorship program today, just broke this low. Yeah, the close of this candle just broke this low and therefore broke out of this important zone here. All right, so all I was looking for, guys, was a retrace and then to take price lower. And so far, the trade has gone exactly according to plan. All right. But then let's talk about execution, guys. So if we look on the H1, because this is where I usually execute. And all I'm doing, guys, is, again, I give you my gray zones every morning as well. So this was one gray zone that we highlighted for potential shorts. And this was another gray zone that we highlighted. It just so happens that if I zoom in at this gray zone, yeah, we got the bearish reaction. So bullish candle, bullish candle, bullish candle. This candle is still not a bearish reaction. Look at that wick. I do not trade that. Okay, no bearish candle. But this candle, look at this bad boy. Yeah, this bearish candle here. This is the candle I entered on. So I entered here. Okay, I put my stop above here, and then I've just literally just taken some profit at the bottom here. So how I roll is this, guys. This is my risk. This is my reward. Okay, and this is 1:1. So generally speaking, I'm looking at a minimum of a risk to reward of 1:1. And then once I get that, you know, and it's hit, you know, the low here, I am going to close 80% of this trade, which I literally just did. You know, when I went silent, I've just closed 80% of this trade. Okay, I've put this in the VIP Discord channel for everyone to see. Okay, and now I'm just going to let 20% run. Yeah, you know, my understanding is, why wouldn't you take some profit here? Yeah, price has reacted very bullishly at this level before. It could quite easily come up and do this again. Yeah, it could quite easily come, you know, flying down as well. But my point is, I've taken some profit. I now have a risk-free trade. All right, and now I'm just going to let this 20% run. Okay, if we zoom down, well, let's go back to the day chart now, because we've got a couple of levels. Yeah, so back to the day chart, I could let price run to here. Maybe I just close 10%. Yeah, and then I let it run some more and close the last 10% here. You know, you don't need to be so rigid, like I enter here, this is my target, I cannot do anything else. Yeah, you can be reasonably fluid when you're in a trade and managing it. All right, so yeah, gold, guys, not trying to blow my own trumpet, but yeah, textbook trade, set up nicely, we took it. Okay, so yeah, there you go, guys. That was the gold trade. What else are we looking at? So a lot of you wanted to look at Aussie dollar. Arthur, hey, I'm old too. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you for being old with me. Yeah, it's okay if you're not old. You're still allowed to be part of the channel. But if you are old, this really helps. Yeah, because you will get a lot of my references to the 80s and stuff like that. Poo Poppy, nice trade. Thank you, guys. Forex Miracle Robot, amazing analysis. Took profit. Yeah, good. Glad you. Yeah, guys, take my trade ideas. They're not all going to be winners. Yeah, don't blame me if they're not a winner. But most of the time, guys, you know, we're picking good trades on this channel. Been waiting for gold and I fell fast asleep. Yeah, that's happened to me many a time, guys. You're waiting for a trade. You know, maybe you know, spending time with children or family, maybe you need a nap, you wake up and you know the trade's gone. So Colin, the take profit's going to be those blue lines, right? Everyone wants to look at Aussie dollar, US dollar, so let's do that. And also I'm going to take out these earphones. I don't need them anymore. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me. I don't need them. Let's do this. That's when I get serious, when I'm taking off my headphones. Right, Aussie dollar, US dollar. Let's take a look, guys. So, rock and hard place. Yeah, this is how I would describe this. So, I know for the last couple of live streams, guys, you know, we've been looking at Aussie dollar, US dollar as a short, which is exactly what you should look at it as. And we've pinpointed this 6,500 level. I remember talking about this before. And it's literally touched this 6,500 level to the pip and come back up. Because you've got to imagine this is a big psychological level. And it's at this area of support. So, you know, I'm not going to touch this. Yeah, because we're in a downtrend. All right. And because we're in a downtrend, I want to short this market. Yeah, be with trend. I know everyone says trend is your friend, but it is. Yeah. So I want to short this. Okay, but I'm not going to short into an area where price, you know, this is not me guessing. This is me reading a candlestick. And this candlestick has told us all that there are buyers in here. Yeah, and it's gone pew, yeah, technical term, and noise effect. You know, it's told us that buyers are there and it's bought this. Okay, so why on earth would I want to try and push this back down into here? I don't. All right, so Aussie dollar, US dollar, you might find yourself in the situation. I talk about this a lot. You're going to have weekly buyers, daily sellers. Yeah, because you're in a downtrend. Yeah, so you're going to get buyers here, and then daily sellers are going, no, we can take this down. Weekly buyers are like, no, you can't. Daily sellers are like, yes, we can, until you get a winner. So what would I want to see? Yeah, I need to see one of the following. Yeah, I need to see a structure change on Aussie dollar. So maybe if we start breaking these last highs, yeah, I think we could look for buys. All right. Or, yeah, we get a break of this level. Yeah, it keeps carrying on down. Yeah, we sort of get buyers, sellers, and then eventually, bang, it breaks. Okay. Once it breaks this level, we could look for shorts. But right now, it's not a trade for those reasons. If we look at H4, let me adjust myself. If we look at H4, guys, yeah, you know, rock hard place. Yeah, you might find this. Okay, so it's a little bit untradeable for me. If I had to trade it, and looking at this H4 candle, if this H4 candle stayed like this, and you said, Tom, you have to trade it, otherwise we will pull out your toenails, then I would take price back down to these lows. I would look for shorts. It's at a nice level on the moving average 20. We're getting a nice bearish candle. Please bear in mind, we've still got 45 minutes for this candle to form. This is the H4, and I would take it down to there. All right. So there you go. Aussie dollar, US dollar, guys. It's going to be similar with US dollar, Canadian dollar, and pound US dollar, guys. So just to quickly sum up all US dollar majors. Yeah, I'm going to quickly do it because you're all interested. Obviously, these are very, high volume traded pairs. So US dollar, Canadian dollar, same problem. Yeah, we are now in an uptrend. Okay, so we was in an uptrend, broke back down, come out of here, broke this, but we couldn't buy it yet because of this level, and then it's actually broke this level. So we are in an uptrend and we're looking for buys. But would you buy that wick? Would you buy into that wick? This is a quiz question. Let's do it. Would you buy into that wick? Yes or no? I'm going to have a quick drink while you answer. No with many O's. Correct. Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah. I'm not going to buy that wick. Yeah, no. Good. You shouldn't. Yeah. Like Aussie dollar, US dollar. That's in a downtrend, but we had a big wick. I'm not going to sell that. And I'm not going to buy this. Okay. Even if it goes up, even if it goes up, it gets in this grey zone, it doesn't bother me. Yeah. All I can do is trade the highest probability trades. That's all you can do as a trader, is trade your A1 top notch Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris combined trades. Yeah, that's all you can do. And if I bought this, I'd say to myself, what are you doing, Tom? Why on earth are you buying into that? Yeah, I'm not going to. So that's the problem we have. We want to buy because we're in an uptrend, but we're getting wicks like this. Okay. Same for pound US dollar. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. So I am going to ask you a couple of questions now. Pound US dollar, would you cannot stay out of the market. That is not an option. Okay. Okay, it is an option. Actually, it is an option. You've got three options, guys. You can buy this market, sell this market, or stay out of the market. Only looking at pound US dollar on the weekly chart, what would you do? Would you buy only the weekly chart? Do not take into consideration anything else. Would you buy, sell, or stay out according to this chart? Let me know. I'll give you a few seconds to answer. Okay, so okay, all right. So a couple of ideas. So wait for it to break through your lower zone before shorting. Okay, that could be an option. But right now, buy, sit on my hands, buy, stay out, sit on my wife's hands. I like that one, Denny. You've made me chuckle. Stay out, check out EuroCAD. Hensley, that is not an answer. Check out EuroCAD. Out, stay out. Okay. I would buy this market right now. If I was on the weekly chart, yeah, let's look at it. Structurally, we are in an uptrend. Okay. Higher lows, higher highs. All right. So structurally, we're in a good space. All right. So these are the things I look at. I look at trend and structure. So trend and structure, tick. These are the things I look at. Let's go through them. Then I look, do we have, a candle that tells me, buyers are in the market? Although this is a red candle, look at that wick. I would say, yes, we do have a candle that allows me to buy this pair. My next criteria is, are we at support and resistance and we're getting a nice reaction? Look at this gray zone through here. Yeah, yes, we are at support and resistance, support in this case, and getting a nice reaction. Yeah, and my fourth one, which is probably the most important, are we at an area of value? Okay, are we? Do you think this is at an area of value? Yes, we're at the moving average 20 pretty much. Yeah, and we've got all this room to move back into. Okay, yes. So this ticks all my criteria. All right. So if this was just a weekly play, which obviously it isn't, I look at all time frames, but if this was a weekly play, I would be all over this. But yeah, if we now look at the day chart, all right, you know, look at the trend, downtrend. Yeah, downtrend at an area of resistance, bounced off, looking to come lower. Yeah, and look how bearish this hasn't finished, but look how bearish it is. All right, so this one we've got weekly looking like a buy, and daily is looking like a sell. Okay, but again, I wouldn't sell that. Wouldn't sell that wick. Yeah, that tells me buyers have pushed it up from here. Don't sell that kind of wick. So again, no trade. And that's pretty much the story across all US dollar majors, guys. All right. So, but Randy Rogers, to your view, yeah, I agree with that. You know, if you know this carried on, and we got a break of this level, then yeah, I would look for shorts. Yeah, because it's also broken that weekly support zone. Or alternatively, you know, to be with, let's get rid of that, to be with daily structure, maybe this happens. It likes this weekly zone, does this, and then bang. Yeah, we get a break of this level. Yeah, so we got weekly support. We then have a change in daily structure, and then I'm interested in buying up to here. All right, guys. So yeah, that's all US dollar majors. Yeah, in contradictory land. All right. Right. What else are we? Denny, I still like that. Sit on my wife's hands. Still unsure. No. Okay. Good. But good, guys. Yeah. There's no wrong or right answers. We're all, you know, we're all learning here. You know. So that's the aim of the game. What else are we looking at? So EuroCAD. Let's take a look at EuroCAD for Hensley. We shall look at that right now. I'm just checking I haven't missed any other pairs. No. And Jonas, US dollar, Swiss franc, all will be a similar situation. Okay, let's have a look at EuroCAD, guys. So yeah, okay, this is nice. This is coming up nicely. So this was a buy trade a couple of days ago. All right. So we were in a downtrend, yeah, and then bang, we're in an uptrend. Soon as this high is broken, we are in an uptrend. And we had this candle, this bullish candle that broke these highs. This was a trade idea of mine a couple of days ago. All right. And it's still a good setup. The only reason it wasn't a trade idea for today. All right. So this is gonna be a good question. So Euro Canadian dollar, guys. Yeah. We're in an uptrend. Yeah. We've got this, you know, bullish candle that's broken these highs. We've got loads of room to move into. It's at an area of value. Yeah, we're at this support zone. You know, all of these things are going for this trade. What is the one reason why I didn't take this trade? That's a good question. So, guys, everyone right now, why was Euro Canadian dollar buy trade not on my analysis today? I'll give you a couple of seconds. Boom. Guys, you are excellent. Yeah, all good, guys. Yeah, make it, you know, you're understanding candlesticks. Yeah, again, yeah, everyone's correct. Candlestick, 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 correct. That, if I said to you before, let's go back in time. If I said to you today, yeah, now, sorry, yeah, I've just deleted today's candle as if by magic. That would be good if we could do that. We'd all be millionaires. Yeah, and I said to you, you know, what would you do with this candle? For me, guys, I would be thinking this candle has a little bit more room, maybe to the moving average 20, yeah, maybe even down to this grey zone. That's what I would be thinking before we come back up, yeah, because the structure hasn't changed. I still want to buy this pair, but today's not the day to buy it for me, yeah. So, you know, that's why I stayed out of the market. Yeah, you all said it correctly. This would suggest a move down before we come back up. But if we go back to real time now, bang, it's flying up. But you know, if I then come back tomorrow morning, we're going to go into the future now. We've been into the past. I feel like Michael J. Fox. If we get a nice bullish candle like this, and this daily candle finishes like this, then okay, tomorrow, this could potentially be one of my trade ideas. I'll be like, look, guys, we're in an uptrend, which I just told, you know, exactly what I just said. We're in an uptrend, guys. We've got a bullish candle. We've got room to move into. Then it's a trade for me. But today, it wasn't for that reason. Okay, so let's see what it does, guys. There was a nice value play on the H4. Yeah, this candle here was nice because literally, yeah, we were, if you look at the H4 structure, yeah, clearly in an uptrend still, yeah, higher highs, higher lows, and then this candle here, yeah, nice entry candle really. And normally I would have entered on that if I hadn't seen that daily bearish candle. Yeah, because this is at the moving average 20. It's at an area of support. It's a bullish candle. It's with trend. It's at an area of value. You know, what's not to like. But because of that daily candle, I stay out of this market. Yeah, it could quite easily do this, guys, for the rest of the day. We don't know. Okay, guys, so that's Euro CAD. Yeah, analyzed. Well, you did it. You analyzed it, guys. And guys, before I carry on, if I could just ask anyone who's new to the channel, firstly, come and join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time we do a vid. Also, guys, don't forget, everyone, please smash the like button right now. Takes 1 second. While you do that, I'm going to have a drink. And also at this point, guys, let me just point out a few things that we do. Yeah. So first of all, we've got the free Discord channel. It is free. Come join it. You've got traders on there sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got things on books, candlesticks, indicators, loads of cool stuff, guys. All right, psychology. So come join the free Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. We also have VIP Discord. You do have to pay for this service, but you get access to me throughout the trading day. So you can ask me any questions you like. Maybe you're stuck and you want some help. I can help you. All right. Also, guys, I'll give you my trade ideas as and when they happen, like the gold trade that I explained earlier. You also get my trade ideas. You also get trade ideas from 2 other expert traders as well. We also, if that's not enough, we also give you exclusive content every week. All right. And you also get access to a performance coach should you want one. And he is a fully qualified, highly respected performance coach. So guys, come join the VIP Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Also, guys, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, then I run a mentorship program. If you're interested in that, email us and we will send you all of the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description and the live chat. I'm keeping my editor busy with all of this. And next, guys, if you watch the live streams every day, you enjoy my analysis vids every day, then you can show your support. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. It starts from as little as under $2 a month, I think, and there's loads of perks to doing so, guys. I will also take your questions first in these live chats, but there's other perks as well. Okay, so that's everything we do, guys. Check it all out. Everything's in the video description. There you go. Poo Poppy, I forgot to leave a like. This is unacceptable, Poo Poppy. I'm only joking. Right, people were wanting to look at pound yen. So we had Yummy X and we had Eminat. Okay, so we can look at pound yen, guys. I'm just checking if we've got any questions from our members that I didn't take. I can't see any, guys. Are you waiting to sell set up on US? Denny, are you waiting for a sell set up on US dollar Swiss franc? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not looking at that pair today. Okay, so yeah, let's look at pound yen. Okay, so sorry, Denny, shouldn't EuroCAD be buy entry 3 days ago regarded to bullish candle, Tom? Yeah, so 3 days ago, this was a trade. So, Denny, I'll just do Denny's question because he's a member and we'll just take a look at this. So, again, Denny, if I go back in time and I show you this, yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful buy trade. We was in a downtrend, bang, we broke this high, we're in an uptrend. And we've got this bullish candle. We are not a million miles away from the moving average 20, which means that we have value. We've broken a resistance level and we've got room to move into. Yeah, I'm sure people made money on this EuroCAD trade. And all I'd be looking for is a retrace and price to come back up. You know, and then if I just look at this on the H4, this is where we were at. And let's just play this H4 along. You know, so bang, I remember there was a H1 candle in here. This is the H4 chart, but there was a H1 candle that I put in the VIP Discord that we could enter on. Yeah. And all I'm looking for is a risk to reward of 1:1 to start with. It never breaks that low, you know, and at this point, we've got in here, we're taking profit here. Or take some profit, maybe at these last highs. Yeah, take some profit. This would have been your stop. You would have easily had a nice risk to reward. Yeah, so this is where we're at. And if we just play it along, guys, you know, this is that big bearish daily candle, that one. Yeah, but now it's gone back up and this is where we are. But 3 days ago, definitely a buy trade. Right, pound yen. Let's have a look. Let's start with the weekly chart. Let's do a little quiz again. We like a quiz. Let's do a little quiz. So you're going to give me an answer and then I'm going to tell you what I think. All right. But this is the beauty of trading. We might all have different opinions, but let's give it a go. So looking at the weekly chart, yeah, is obviously in an uptrend. What would you do with this? Would you buy pound Japanese yen? Would you sell pound Japanese yen, or would you stay out of this market? Looking at the weekly chart, answers please. Okay, so we've got one person would buy, Bruce would stay out, Hamed would stay out, Tater Tots, stay out. How are you, Tater Tots? Poo Poppy would buy. Okay, so we've got a mixture of buys and stay out of the market. I would stay out of the market. Why? Because if you look at the weekly chart, yes, we're in an uptrend. Okay, we could all clearly see that. So we would be thinking buy this pair. But looking at the weekly chart, yeah, if you bought here, you are pretty much hitting into the last high's resistance. Yeah, there is no value in buying this pair. None. Yeah, if I bought here with a view to getting into the grey zone, yeah, my stop would really need to be below here. Remember, this is only a weekly play. I know we can look at lower time frames to tweak our entry, but just looking at the weekly chart, there's no value there. And we are literally at resistance. And yeah, look at last week's candle. That has already rejected that level. So for those reasons, I would stay out of the weekly chart on pound yen. All right. There's not enough reasons for me to buy this, and there are too many reasons for me to stay out. Yeah. Resistance, stay out. Weekly candle, stay out. No value, stay out. Okay, stay out of the market. Now, same question. If we look at the day chart, all right, let's go back in time though, guys, because this, no, let's not. Again, same question, pound Japanese yen, yeah, daily chart. Would you buy this pair, stay out, or sell this pair? You only got three options. This is all you, if you want to put trading down to its very core essence, those are the three options you have: buy, sell, stay out. What would you do with pound yen? Day chart. Sorry, Poo Papa. Yeah, not buying. You can stay out. You can buy, sell, or stay out. You've got three options. Okay, so pound yen. What would you do on the day chart, guys? Buy, sell, or stay out of the market? Okay, so sell, wait for a breakout, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. Stay out. Smiley face. Okay, so I would stay out. Yeah, again, guys, yeah, we are in an uptrend. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. Okay. And, you know, we're in an uptrend and we've got two very bullish candles. Okay. But again, it's a question of value. Yeah. You are going to potentially get sellers in here. Right here. We've seen sellers there once. Yeah. We could quite easily see sellers there again. And this whole grey zone, you're going to see sellers. Yeah, you will. I'm not saying these sellers are push it down here, but you're going to see sellers. You're going to see a red candle. Okay. So if we think about that, if you bought here on the day chart, let's say we just put our stop below the daily low. Yeah. This daily candle, you know, and we want to buy into this grey zone. Yeah. This is your risk. Okay. And this, you know, even up to here or even here, this little bit here is your reward. So from a risk to reward perspective, the trade doesn't make sense. Yeah, there is no trade there. Yeah, because of those reasons. You know, this is a different question, but if you said, Tom, you have to trade this, otherwise we will throw you off a plane with no parachute. Okay, I need to get more inventive with my punishment for myself. Anyway, don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah, if I had to, I would buy it because there's a little bit of room here. All right. But let's go down to a lower time frame now. Let's look at the H4. You know, even now, these candles, you know, look, they're not exactly buy me candles. They're not exactly sell me candles. They are nothing candles. Yeah, this is a buy me candle, okay, which would suggest we can take price just back up to these highs. But that's if I had to trade this pair. You know, I just wouldn't. There's no value. You know, even if I got in on this candle, yeah, say you traded the H4. You said, oh, Tom, I like this H4 candle. Put my stop here. You know, this is the area you want to buy. You want to take profit. Again, there's your reward. There's your risk. Doesn't make sense, guys. All right. So pound yen, no trade, guys. Yeah, for that reason. Okay. Young trader has gone in with a sell. Okay. So, I mean, once price got up to this level, if you go back to the day chart, once price got up to this level, yeah, and we started seeing, you know, a bearish candle, then okay, we could start shorting it. But please bear in mind, you will be going against day trend, and I don't like to do that. If I was to start shorting yen, pound yen, this is what I'd want to see. Maybe this level becomes important, yeah, and we start to see this, and then bang. Yeah, once we get this structure break, I would then take shorts down to these lows. All right. Or alternatively, we break these highs. Yeah, we break these highs. We use this as a retest and then we come higher. All right, guys. So, yeah, but now no value, no trade. Right. What else are we looking at? On the 4 hour, there's a lot of value. On the 4 hour, there is a lot of value. Yeah, I just don't see the value there unless you got in here. If you got in down here, let's look at the H1. So this is a lesson in it depends what time frame you're looking at. So pound yen, let's stay with this. Let's focus on it. So daily, there was no value. Weekly, there was no value. H4, I would argue this is your entry candle. Therefore, H4, no value. Because this would be your reward. This is your risk. So far, it doesn't make sense. Let's see if we can make sense of pound yen on the H1. I mean, if you wanted to buy this pair, you know, you could, not argue. This is a very bullish candle. Yeah, you could enter here, put your stop here, look to take price back to these highs. Okay, then the risk to reward makes sense. Yeah, you know, this candle I wouldn't say is bullish enough. Yeah, it's more of a doji. So, okay, we could justify it. If you said to me at the start of the day, Tom, I'm looking for pound yen buys. I want to execute on the H1 and I'm looking for a bullish H1 candle to tell me to buy this pair. Okay, this is probably yesterday's candle now. I've said all that. Yeah, this is yesterday's candle. Ignore that. Let's look at today's candle. But that candle would be good. All right. But now we're looking at Wednesday. So Wednesday starts here. Okay, I mean, nothing is jumping. This is not bullish enough. This is, but we're back at the highs. This one has a wick. Yeah, this green candle we could enter on, but look, there's your target. Again, there would be your stop would be here. Doesn't make sense. And then on the H1, arguably, we've just seen a bit of a structure break. Yeah, this come up, but then bang, it's broken. This candle has broken these lows. So arguably we're seeing a breakdown in structure on the H1. Okay, so you know, an argument for shorts on the H1, again, still not longs really. Yeah, there is this candle here, but then look at these bearish candles. So what this is telling me is the market is undecided. Yeah. So if we look at this square here, all right, this is just telling me the market all day doesn't know what to do with itself. Yeah, because we were struggling. We were like, can we buy it up to the area of resistance? Is it a potential sell? And that is beautifully reflected in this price action. The market is undecided. So what would I want to see? If we get a break of these lows, confirmation of the H1 downtrend, I think we could take price back down to here. Yeah, if we get a break higher, I still wouldn't want to buy it because there's no value. All right, guys, so that's really diving into pound yen. Yeah, we've really analyzed the bejesus out of that. Right, guys, I've got a lot of things here. Young trader is lots of questions there. G is accumulating. Okay, it'll move into the discount so it can buy higher in a premium. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, young trader. You're saying this, you know, price will want to push into this level, yeah, you know, so that sellers can really take control. It might even want to push a little bit above this level, you know, a bit of a stop hunt. Yeah, some of the big boys might take you all out. Yeah, and then it comes crashing back down. Yeah, could well happen. I will trade exactly what the chart tells me to trade according to my strategy. Yeah, simple as that. Okay. Young trader, Emmanuel, wait. Okay. I would sell. Is there more risk to buy or sell? Yeah, so Randy Rogers, there's, you know, looking at that H1, it's more, a sell is more attractive. Yeah, if we did get a breakout of here, then a sell makes sense. You know, if you get a retrace, we started selling here, put your stop above here, you know, you get a risk to reward. The risk to reward makes sense. This is your risk. This is your reward. So a sell on this pair would make more sense. You know, if it come out here and we started buying it, there is no risk to reward here. Okay. So yeah, no trade. I'll let you know when there is a trade on pound yen, guys. All right. But for me, not today. And what we're going to do, guys, is, yeah, we're going to call it a day there, guys. But guys, if I can ask you, if you're new to the channel, if you could please subscribe to the channel right now, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, smash the notification button, guys, so you get the alerts for my vids. And if everyone, before you leave, guys, if you could please smash the like button right now. Yeah, it helps support the vid and the channel. And also, guys, before I leave, don't forget the free Discord channel, VIP Discord channel. We've got mentorship program, and we've got Simply Forex YouTube membership. All right. So if you're interested in any of that, it's all in the video description. Have a great trading day, guys. And